Welcome back. On Agenda, we've been speaking about the BJP leader's comments against Mayawati, and it's led to a lot of discussion. Rahul, you were saying before the break?
See, one thing we really need to understand, one is basically the caste impunity. The reality, the women reality in this country is not homogeneous. It's basically, based on your caste status also. Being a Dalit, Mayawati has always been, the soft target for, the upper caste male. Whether it's, also even in a upper caste female. The comment by Rita Bahuguna last time, it was also some kind of caste impunity. And one thing you need to understand, you go across the India, Dalit women have been treated as surplus women. Whether you try to understand, the tradition like Devdasi, or whether you understand the ritual prostitution in this country which has been happening from the century.
Yes.
They think, upper caste male think that Dalit women are surplus women and they can say whatever they want to say.
Okay.
As far as Mayawati is concerned, she is the leader who is coming, breaking all the odds.
And that's why she's
coming, yeah.
Okay,
and therefore she's creating
Sushmita, I wanted to ask you, do you
frustration among the minds of upper caste males.
Okay, I want to ask you the fact that as soon as people heard that there was an impromptu discussion on it, is that also a sign of things changing? That people are willing to take this, to take an insult against woman leader very, very seriously?
See, I think there's a whole section of people who don't understand the seriousness of it. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that no one does. And I think that's that's the indication of what happened today. Because where everybody got together to condemn it, everything he is saying,
Rahul,
means it's a sign that it's not that we don't understand what he is saying. It is understanding where he's coming from and the status of Dalit women or other women, women as a whole. So it's a good sign, and I will not say that it's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
It may well happen again.
Yeah.
But every time it happens, we must all unitedly, raise our voice against it.
Jagati, what change do you see?
Definitely.
As someone who's dealt with such gender issues.
Yes, definitely where women are coming in panchayats and at every level they are ready to play a role and they are asserting their choices, then the patriarchal mindset has to be changed, and there are some indicators of change also. But at the same time, in the absence of appropriate law, the change, the speed of the change will be slow. And
They've removed him. Shaina pointed out they've removed him. Is that enough?
They have removed him, but what about Jawahar Yadav? He said what he said about the JNU girls. They have not even made him accountable for that. And let me tell you, such irresponsible, sexist and genderized comments of these so-called leaders, who call them leaders, they prepare the ground for honor killings, for the violence against women, and even the case of Kandil's murder in Pakistan. It has such mindset.
Okay, Shaina NC, do you want to just respond to that? BJP has promptly taken action and we've seen apologies from all the leaders today. But, will we see it in every case?
Sunetra, let me please say that in Daya Shankar ji's case, he has been suspended, expelled within matter of hours. I think that ours is clearly a party which has the courage of conviction to take the moral high ground where we should. It is not just tokenism, and this is not a Dalit issue. This is a regressive mindset where the wrong kind of words are used for a senior leader, where you have our Honorable Finance Minister coming on the floor of the House and saying that we all hold Mayawati ji in high esteem, political differences apart. I think what he was trying to talk about is the gross corruption and the selling of tickets for crores, but that could have been done in another way. We all believe that in election time there is a repartee that takes place, but that can be above board. It does not have to be this low-lying use of adjectives, which is not done for any woman. So on one hand, yes, it is a sexist comment. On the other, it is gender specific. It is casteist, if you'd like to view it so. But all in all, the BJP has been the first party that has taken such a radical step and expelled a vice president of the state.
Okay, you're saying that, Shailansi, you're saying that, but there's a chorus here. There is a chorus here of our panelists who just don't seem to agree with that. They think it's not. It's not.
When you utter something and then you say that we have done
We're totally out
I
of
think
time.
BJP has a policy.
But what?
More
Rahul,
viewers,
we're totally out of time.
more
I'm
you
sorry.
get, the
Yeah.
bigger post. And I think, one do not need to compare anything with the prostitute women.
Yeah.
I think one need to compare between the BJP leaders. For me, Mr. Singh is worse than Aditya.
Okay, we're totally out of time. But obviously, one thing that shows is one encouraging aspect is the unanimity in Rajya Sabha in condemning these comments. That's it on agenda.
We want to
totally
say
out of
that
time.
prostitutes are also citizens of this
Yes,
country.
important
ये
point.
अलग का हालात के
Yeah.
बारे में
yes.
Yes.
Who made them to
That's
do
it on
such a
agenda.
thing?
Thanks for watching.
Who made
Goodbye.
them to